Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your Tachyon triage for September. Woo! So let us chat for a minute here. So there's some energy that's going on right now about retreat is equal to freedom. Okay, maybe you're pulling back from connections or certain energies. I'm feeling like you're clocking people's energies really easily. Like there is this issue between what they say and what they do. It's very easy for you. So you might be like clocking people, okay? And I'm hearing I can do this with my eyes closed. So if that sounds like your energy, stay tuned. We're going to chat about this and then we'll pull some cards for you, okay? So, Aquarius, I feel like there is an energy here of you've had to cope with something very difficult, or the people in and around your energy. I'm going to keep you the focus. So there's been ineffective coping. There's been some issues with where you're keeping a lot of things inside. You're not really saying the thing. However, that doesn't mean that you're not very intuitive. I feel like you're very much clocking people. Okay. I feel like, for you, Aquarius, there's been sort of this energy where people have tried to put you in an illusion of the mind, okay? Or they've tried to deceive you in some way. Again, you're clocking this energy, all right? And it may be very apparent within your immediate environment. It could be something that you do for work. It could be something that you do as a sense of service even, okay? There's this energy of you dissolving the possession that someone thinks they have over you, okay? Maybe pulling back. And I feel like there's the necessity for truth in order for expansion to occur, okay? You will not expand if it is not true. And you've learned that fighting something here will not cause a change, but instead it will enslave you. So you want to be away from things that are keeping you stuck. And for some of you, relationships tend to be what that is. Okay. Not all, but some. Some of you, it's work. So I feel like there is this understanding with you, Aquarius, that something won't change. And it's wise to, salvage your energy and apply it somewhere else, right? It's more freedom, right? It's freedom for you. And you no longer are in the energy where you choose to sort of cohabitate or co-create with people that share an illusion of the mind. You're not going to share that anymore. You're too like Ace of Swords, okay? I feel like you are looking for like a deep, intimate connection here, but you just haven't really felt like that's something that's been a priority. It's been more about stability for you. Okay. But I feel like you've retreated from something that lacked intimacy, okay, or lacked some sort of like a deeper connection that you were looking for, okay? You've had sort of this transformation of who you are, your approach to life, like how you sort of see things. Awareness of self is deeper. And so you've learned to become deeply aware of others, okay, which is also helping you clock people. And I feel like you want a trailblaze forward. You want to create something here. And there's an energy of like maybe you're changing something, you're buying something new for yourself, like maybe clothes or like changing your hair or changing something, right? Or you've noticed the change in yourself, right? And you're like, it's just not worth the energy. I just feel like your approach to relationships, intimacy, and love is quite different. I feel like you're really trying to preserve your sense of peace. It's like your utmost importance right now. And I feel like the only way that that can happen for you is if you proceed forward in truth, right? So someone's deceiving you, clock that. Like, I don't see you really putting energy into that. You can do this with your eyes closed, okay? And I feel like for you, Aquarius, like as you retreat from a situation or something that has really been a lie, I hate to say that, then you are able to expand the truth, expand your mind. It's just like, I feel like you're kind of preserving your energy, or like being very protected or guarded of your energy. Okay. I think you're also being particular about who you share your resources with. All right, let's get started here. Things at home are comfortable. I've got Cancer, South Node, fourth and first. Things, you've got things where you want them, don't you? Like, you've got things where you want them and you're just not sure if you want to interrupt that. Okay, so we've got the tree of life for you. Maybe you had a parent that passed, because I just heard you got two people holding hands here. It looks like two kids. Maybe you're dealing with siblings. You've got a 4-leaf clover, so you've got some luck happening here. Maybe you've got a Cancer or a Sag. See, you got home where you want it at. You've done a lot of work in your inner world too, and you're just not willing to sacrifice that piece that you have come to. Okay, you're just now getting over some sort of emotional turbulence or pain. Very spiritual energy here. I've got a seashell. Listen to the ocean. Okay, container. I've got a pig. So you might be dealing with somebody that was born in the year of the pig. I've got Eiffel Tower. Maybe you're wanting to kind of travel or do something here. I've got the snail. So things have felt very slow moving. And then you've got 2 hearts here. So there is someone that you kind of have in mind for love. Okay. What signs are coming towards Aquarius in September, please? What signs are coming towards Aquarius in September? So we have a Capricorn energy here, so double Saturn. A Sagittarius is arriving in your energy. I feel like a Scorpio. Okay. Signs that are going to come towards Aquarius in September. Whoa. One moment, please. A Gemini. Signs that are coming towards Aquarius for September, please. Pisces. I do have Virgo as well. And I have an Aries for you. So I've got fire. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Let's take a look and see here. Show me Aquarius for September, please. Show me Aquarius for September. Whoa. Okay. Someone might be being silent, or there's some things that was left unsaid. Okay. And I think that you may just leave the thing unsaid. You know, it will come back around. You know that there will be communication here. You're just focusing on yourself, focusing on keeping yourself safe. There's a lot of self-safety here in the energy, Aquarius. And I feel like you're focusing on, you've learned sort of these lessons from the Fool, and you're moving forward in a prodigy energy, like taking those lessons, and there's sort of a resurrected light within you. And you're smarter as you proceed forward here, but you're wanting this something like a new beginning here. And I feel like there's a Tower energy, because someone is coming back from the past that you really like. It could be a Leo, but it could be like there's someone that's coming back from the past here, and they really spark like this unity within you. Like, this is the one you chose. And it's like, boom, it just happens, right? Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. The Enchantress in reverse. Somebody's being quiet, or like it's like you're not really fully speaking like what you're clocking, or like the energy. It's like some of you are remaining in silence, because what's the point? You know, you'd rather just protect yourself. I'm hearing hungry eyes. Someone's hungry. All right. For you, the Fool card, please. Or the Prodigy. The Prodigy. Whoo! Aquarius. if you've sat quiet, the arrival of this person and your energy has definitely sparked the energy of like friendship or like some closeness or relationship here. There is this energy of your mind tonight. I got you in my sights. What's going on? Maybe some of you Aquariuses have Scorpio energy. Okay. I think that's off Dirty Dancing or something. Maybe you're on a dirty dance, but like there's some energy where you'll pick the world up and drop it on somebody's head. Like if they're messing with you, it's this tower energy. It's like people can't deceive you. Like you're gonna clock people very rapidly. And I feel like you're moving away from something here. Literally, you're moving away from something here. And I see you moving into something here. You got the Two of Cups. I mean, this person come in like, bam. But it's like, I think a part of you wanted them to come back, or you wanted this to resurrect, or you wanted this or whatever. But I also feel like there's the aspect of your past that you want to be completed, but this is a different energy. You're happy that something or someone, whether it's friend or relationship, has re-entered your energy. Some of you got your eye on a Leo. Okay. You've been watching them to see if they're in the right energy frequency and ready for expansion. Okay. It took a lot of strength to hold back from this person, Aquarius. Don't lie to me. I can see it. Or this person's had to have a lot of strength to not come forward to you. So I don't know, like, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're getting communication from a situation that was once dead in the water. This is someone that you would, for lack of a better words, fight over. Okay. You're going to get Marsy if somebody tries to. Maybe you're dealing with Mars energy or, Scorpio or in Aries. Somebody was gone and then like now they're not, and it says like they'll be back, and it's like you're being asked to open your heart to a commitment. And maybe you went through a cycle with this person. I don't know, Aquarius, but it looks like their arrival and your energy really makes you happy. All right, part of a cycle though. But I'm seeing like commitment and open your heart, right? So things are getting serious because this person's arrival on the scene means that shit is shifting and things are getting serious. And it's like, it's funny, look, you got a double, that's so weird. You can't make this shit up, right? Like, I don't know if you manifested this person or if it's just the right timing. The answer is yes. Look at that. Love spell. You're enamored with this person. Damn. Okay. Let me get you an outcome card and then I'll let you go, Aquarius. September's looking like a reconnection with like a friend or a reconnection with like this person's arrival, like that you're super excited for this person to be back in your energy. So I'm not sure what happened there, but you'll know your story. Aquarius, outcome for September for Aquarius, please. Whew. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely working on progressing, stacking your pentacles here. Outcome for Aquarius, please, for September. Temperance. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag. Very strong reading. Maybe you're really close friends with a Sag, or like there's something with knowledge or wisdom or truth, or somebody's coming in your energy that's very truthful. Maybe they're truthful to a fault, and you're like, that's what I need. That's exactly what I need right now. I don't know, boo. You tell me. Okay, for September, Aquarius, across the river from the angel, of temperance stands the gallows of the hangman. Major arcana 12. Maybe you're seeing 12, 21, those kind of numbers. The gallows is empty now. Perhaps the hangman was influenced by the presence of temperance and no longer needed to remove himself from the mundane world. Or perhaps the gallows await the hangman. I feel like you've been pulled back, and the arrival of this person, you're you're gonna come forward, okay? If you've been pulled back or like hiding or whatever, like you're gonna get out there on bended knee. Whoo, okay. Um, or perhaps the gallows await the hangman, and the angel of temperance is the keeper of this transformational place. Behind the angel are a white eagle and a red lion, alchemical embodiments of the elements of water and fire. Temperance is the peaceable combination of opposites in perfect harmony. So this person might be an opposite to you, but it's a perfect harmony, right? From this viewpoint, you are looking towards the hangman gallows. The angel stands between you and the gallows. Red wings spread wide. The eagle, the lion, and the angel all seem to be preventing you, or at least cautioning you from undertaking an act of sacrifice. This is not the time to surrender your ego to a higher cause. So maybe someone's like trying to come in and help you, or like they're telling you don't sacrifice or something like that, but they're telling you to like hold your energy back from certain things, or they're here to give you advice. But I keep hearing on bended knee, you don't lie to me, Aquarius, or this person or you wants things to go back to the way that it used to be. Okay. I'm down on bended knee. This person brings you to your knees. You heard it first here. All right. I love you, Aquarius. Have a great September. If you're interested in like the full on energy, you can check the description box below. It has like August, September. You know what I mean? It has some different things down there. So you can check that out. Also did an all sign, so check that out as well. I love you guys, Aquarius. Hang in there, but it seems like some expansions coming in that you didn't expect, and it's coming in the energy of a person that really motivates you to move. Okay. I love you, Aquarius, and until next time, stay in your tachyon mind. Peace.